If you have a startup and you're in Switzerland, then step into the Swiss Shark Tank and get investment. What makes an investor tick and what sort of company do they invest in? Let's find out with Boko Hohaus from Sictic. Boko, thank you very much for joining us today. It's a pleasure to have you in our studio. You are a board member at the Swiss Investor Club. Could you tell us a little bit more about it?
6 out of the 10 largest companies in the world are technology companies. None of them is in Europe. A few in Asia, most in the US. In Europe, the biggest companies are food companies, beer companies, oil companies, pharma companies. And in Switzerland, the youngest company in the biggest stock exchange, the SMI of the biggest indices, if you don't count mergers or spin-offs, is probably 50 years old. 50 years. And that's amazing. Therefore, we needed to do something bottom up. That's the idea.
So with that, like the members are like entrepreneurs and investors. Are you trying to aim at like younger people as well? What is the like generally profile of the people in Sictic?
It's a quite diverse group.
Yeah.
But what is common is we all have some experience in technology. As an investor, for example, for me, I've been studying computer science and economics, but investing in tech companies from Google to whatever for 25 years. Others worked at Google, have worked successfully there as head of groups there, and founded their own companies. Therefore, very often we are entrepreneurs. And what is very common to us, that we have some experience already in those businesses and want to apply that now to startups. We want to give back.
Do you have maybe a specific example of a company that you've invested in and where they've gone?
Yeah, we have a very exciting one where I actually joined the board last year. It's a spin-off of the EPFL in Lausanne. It's called C-Real 3D. It's a company which reinvented what we call the light field for virtual reality. That is something people have been working in for 20 years. And those people in Lausanne invented a technology which nobody in Silicon Valley or in other areas could do. And now we see interest from all the players in the world for this startup. Just one example, there are 2 people, one guy who immigrated from the Czech Republic, the other one is a Russian engineer, and they are growing very fast now from 2 people to a larger group of people. It's very exciting to see that we are able to create a company here and an innovation which is unrivaled in the world. Just one example.
Mm-hmm. What sort of lessons do you think tech startups specifically here in Geneva can learn from that?
You can learn from that is that don't be afraid. Please found your company. Try it, especially if you are younger. Try it. It's not a mistake if you fail, because you learn for the next time. The average Swiss entrepreneur who founds a company is relatively old to other countries. That's not a big issue because you have experience. It's a typically Swiss style. It's a good thing. But still, we would love to see more entrepreneurs. This country needs more entrepreneurs. We want young people to go entrepreneurs. Therefore, what you can learn is you're not alone. There is somebody like Sictic. We have done that 10 times with our companies before. Now I have a portfolio of companies I invest in, the same for the other 250 members. And we hope to be 500 by the end of next year.